Hi, this is Mike Cosentino with SBL Daily TV. Today we're going to be talking to you about Twitter and using Twitter for your small business. You know, Twitter currently has over 500 million users worldwide and well over 100 million now in the United States alone. I think initially there was a lot of buzz about Twitter being used for small business and that it couldn't be an effective tool. But I also think a lot of people underestimated the fact that in this world we live in a very fast-paced world and that people like quick information. And Twitter has filled that need very well. Today let's talk to you though about a couple things with Twitter and how to effectively use Twitter in your small business. First off, let's talk about some tips for you. Okay. First, I would point out that it's a great learning tool to start with. And Dave Larson from Tweet Smarter said it best, I believe, in a recent interview that I read online, that using the Twitter account for a small business should be seen more as an educational tool and a resource as one of the elements, meaning that there's not too many places you can go and sit and follow some of the greatest minds in your industry. You can literally select them, find the information about them, and then start following them and then get that information. So literally to start with, that's a great place for a small business with Twitter, to learn your way about it, to start learning about some of the people in your industry that you follow that you feel are really industry leaders, so to say. Okay? And the next would be a broadcasting tool. It's a great way for your business to be able to get out there and put quick information that customers, that prospects would potentially find very informative. Next, it's a great tool for networking. I mean, once again, as I said here at the beginning of our show, that we live in a fast-paced society. And people like quick information, and people love a situation where they could be on their mobile phone, which a lot of people use with Twitter, and just get quick information from you and be able to respond to you very quickly as well. So once again, it's a great networking tool, and for that reason, I think that key reason right there, a quick tool that a lot of small business owners love because they can use it on the run. Along with that, I would say it's a sales tool, because ultimately you can target people who have a need for your specific product or service. And at the end of the day, if any tool does that for you and does it at the speed that Twitter allows you to perform it at, it's a great tool. Some other tips I'd like to provide to you and questions that we hear out there is bio and how important it is in the Twitter sphere. Bio is extremely important. You want to make sure that it's informative about yourself and your business, obviously. Along with it, you use keywords. When people are searching for information, you want to make sure that the keywords that are typically used in your industry are there. Along with that, you want to make sure that you're creative with the information you're providing. Don't be boring. Try to provide tips about your business. Try to provide maybe possibly quotes, motivational quotes, or whatever it might be that you would find as a creative way of attracting people in. Point being, just don't be boring. Along with that, making sure you're only keeping one account. I don't think it's smart to have multiple accounts when you're first starting. Just try one account yourself. And then as time moves on, if you can have somebody help in managing these accounts for you, that's something you can consider. Another question we commonly hear is how many times a day do you tweet, or should I tweet? Like any other marketing system, I believe you've got to be actively involved in it. And personally, I believe that has to come at least a few times a week that you have to be doing this. Lastly is automation. Make sure if you're going to be using a system, I think it should be something that should be simple and that you're going to want to use. We use Hootsuite and TweetAdder. Hootsuite helps us manage our tweets, which is a great tool. And then also TweetAdder helps us in marketing our Twitter account. So I'm a big believer in automation, and I think that's something you should consider as you're moving forward. And lastly, in the area of tips, is that there's a great small business guide that Twitter puts out. Actually, you can get it at business.twitter.com. It's a guide, roughly about 22 pages, that gives some great information for small businesses using Twitter. In summary, I'd just like to say this is, I feel that Twitter is potentially something that could be big for your business. Ultimately, you have to make that decision, but the quickness and speed of Twitter makes it extremely exciting for small business. And quite frankly, I think that's the thing that a lot of people missed initially with Twitter, is its ability to be able to be a quick response tool that people use on the fly, like a lot of people do use Twitter, mobile. So I believe that's something you should consider and take a look at it. I think the easiest way to do it is take it slow. Open up your Twitter account, start to follow some people within the industry that you know are people that are important, and get information on them, learn a little bit more about the system, see if it fits your specific needs, and then most importantly, if it's something you want to do, you have to implement it. So until next time, I wish you nothing but the best of e-business success in your small business. And as always, for more information about this topic and many other topics, you can always go to sblbiz.com. Thanks for watching, and make it a great day.